but I woke up on Monday morning to an email saying that I was fired. I'm just a little overwhelmed. It's been a terrible first week of 2025. Hey, thanks for joining me at my brand new studio vlog channel. So I didn't know exactly how I was gonna start these videos, but I did not plan to start my year the way that I have. So it is the 8th of January right now. So Monday was the 6th, and that was kind of everyone's back to work day, and that was my plan as well. But I woke up on Monday morning to an email saying that I was fired. So it wasn't for my main job, so I'm still like, I'm fine. It was my main freelance job, so it's a good chunk of my money, and I've had a bit of a freak out. I've decided it's gonna be okay because I can now dedicate the time that I was spending on that to working on my shop and hopefully recoup some of that money and just make my life livable again. Then yesterday my husband was off work and we just took like a mental health day, just tried to rest and tried to help me feel better because a lot of things were coming up that my anxiety's just been really bad, and there were a lot of like signs of things to come, and I was really freaking out about things. And then something happened with our dog and I freaked out even more, and there was a lot of crying, and it's fine. We took her to the vet this morning and she's fine. She might get an operation, but she's fine. If she did get an operation, it would be a preventative thing, not like a we're really worried thing, so it's fine. All this to say, this is not how I expected 2025 to start, and I feel overwhelmed and quite unmotivated, honestly. Like, my mental health is really bad and I feel like, what is the point? And yeah, just generally not good. Like, I want to stress that the reason I was fired was nothing to do with my work, and he did specify, you know, your work has been fantastic. This is not in relation to anything you've done or not done. It's just a financial thing. But it still doesn't feel good, does it? Like, it's not a nice feeling to get fired, and it's also not a nice feeling to get fired and then immediately go and spend hundreds of pounds at the vet. Anyway, it's Wednesday. I actually start work in an hour, so I probably won't do a lot today. I do have 2 orders to pack that are just cards, so I will probably get those ready, and then I'm probably gonna talk to you a little bit more tomorrow morning, and I'm hoping that I can just get back into my usual routine, get back into the swing of things, and have a little bit more pep in my step. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good morning. It is day 2 and I am back into like full on get shit done mode. So I'm bundled up super warm because we've had like 2 weeks of snow days and it's yet another snowy day, so I'm bundled up, but I have to get things done. Beasley has just opened my door, so she'll probably jump up momentarily. So I've got a lot to do. If only I knew someone who had a stationery shop so I could write it down. So I need to do 2 hours of freelance work, although I am stopping. I am going to do this week and next week as like a transitional thing. I have to tidy, obviously. I've filled up my meds and my husband's meds, so I've done them. I've done packed lunch, and my son is already at school, so well, I hope he's at school. He left for school. Yeah, so a couple hours of freelance, do the tidying. I need to do a workout, and it will be my first workout of 2025, and it's the 9th right now, so not good, but it's fine. Getting back into it whenever is good. Doesn't matter how often you do it, as long as you do it. I've got work at 2 o'clock, so I've got like 4 or 5 hours. I need to do laundry. I have some designing that I need to get done. I need to create a new listing because someone wants some branding stickers, so I was going to set up a specific listing for that. And I'm working on Kindle skins as well. I have a fun idea. I don't know if other people think it was fun, but I was thinking that it would be cool to have like colour in ones. So there's obviously I do the reading bookshelf sticker already, so maybe like a version of that for your Kindle. So that would be a card insert. where you can obviously colour in as you're going, and then maybe just like a fun colouring one anyway. And I want to do custom inserts / stickers, whatever I go for. So I've got a lot in my brain and I need to get it out really, because otherwise it's just gonna fall out. And I want to show you guys my Milanote with all my plans for releases as well this year, specifically in the first quarter. In March I have my first big release of a brand new product. I'm really excited. I haven't talked about it before, but I am going to be releasing colouring books, and I've designed probably a third of it so far, but I have everything planned out what I need to draw. And they're like mental health themed colouring books, so all of them have like an uplifting message. I've tried to stay away from toxic positivity as much as possible, but I do want to try. I've got a challenge to get 5 designs done this week, and we're on Thursday, so I do need to crack on with that, but I don't know if I'll have time for that today, so it's fine. Yeah, I'll get to it. I'm just a little overwhelmed. Let's just crack on, because otherwise I'm never gonna get it done. Oh, and I need to have some breakfast too, because I'm starving, so I'm gonna go make some yogurt and a coffee, and then I'll meet you back at my desk. I'm just doing my year in pixels trackers, and that is a travesty. That means I have done nothing creative all year. I need to change this. By the way, if you're not doing a year in pixels yet, I'll give you some ideas of what I'm doing. So I'm doing 16 this time, so it's quite a lot. But also, like, you don't have to start on January 1st. Like, you could start with this being your day 1 and just go along and then back and then finish here again, you know. But anyway, these are the categories that I'm doing, just to give you some ideas. I've got rate my day, mood, socializing, relationship, health, creativity, sleep, dreams, steps, exercise. Peep how there's 0 nothing, no exercise yet. That will change today finally. Reading, work, hydration, calories, pain, and period. And speaking of exercise, I guess it's time. What a week to start on. Oh, I'm sorry, it's been a disaster. I've even had to cut short what I'm doing now because things got worse with my dog again. She's okay, I think, but we woke up yesterday morning and she couldn't put any weight on her back legs, and she's getting to be old now, so it was quite a worry. Vet has said they think that it's probably a bit of osteoarthritis and just having a bad night, and that she thinks that she'll be okay, so I just have to stop worrying and just trust that. And yeah, I got done a little bit of what I wanted to, but honestly, like, I feel already behind. It's been a terrible first week of 2025 and I already feel like I'm failing it, so yay. Hopefully next week will be better, but thank you so much for tuning in to my first video, and hopefully I'll see you next week. Bye.